Alrighty. Hello, hello, my internet friends. We've got another late evening check-in. And, depending on how things go tomorrow may also be a later check-in. It depends. For now, I think I logged in this morning to do some garden moving around. Yeah, it looks like it. But that's about all that I did. I moved around the garden stuff and kind of logged out. So here's my outfit for today that I picked out, I think at the end of yesterday's live stream. Let's grab today's daily goals. Catch 4 insects. Scan robins. Collect 9 mandarin. Deliver 2 sea fish. And deliver 5 insects. I can do all that. Grab a bubble. We've got a gift from Ghost. Welcome to the family, Ghost. Thank you for the photos. He doesn't have any gifts learned, or any, tricks learned yet. We'll get around to that eventually. I'll be doing that off stream. I'll be training him. But, in the meantime, he still deserves food and pets, just like all the other babies. Let's see how everybody's doing. Having a purring bliss. Doesn't need a bath, so that's good. Alright. Wonderful. Sasha gets food. Okay. I believe we'll be dealing with shooting stars. Yep, right about now. That's another reason why I waited until now to log in. I wasn't too worried about waiting to log in. Let's see. Yep, you need a bath. I thought you might. Let's skip through the steps. There we go. It doesn't look like anyone wants to do the puzzles that are up front, so I'll probably do those myself at some point. Just to get them out of the way. Let's see now. Machiko also needs food. There we go. Perfect. I've had a bit of a long day, so I'm a little zoned out today, so I don't know if you can tell from my voice I'm a little out of it. I'm doing my best. Hanging in there. Okay. I think Claire still needs fed. I gotta track her down. I haven't seen her. She probably ran straight for the flowers. I'll have to track her down. I can try and wash you. I hope you're close enough to the property line. Looks like it. There we go. There we go. Okay. Wonderful. Let's see if we can track her down. She's in the flowers again. That's what I thought. She likes to hide in there. Carefully. There we go. I don't want to accidentally pick the flowers. Okay. Bath time too, huh? Okay. Oh, that's awkward. Sorry about that. Okay. So there's all the animals taken care of at home. Get my wheat collected. Pretty sure I planted this morning, so it's not been sitting here all night. But I can't be 100% sure. It's been a long day. Okay. Gotcha. What am I running low on for recipes? Let's see. These are the flowers that I pulled out of the garden. I downsized the lilies and the tulips by a row each, and I got the extras that had grown. And these are the only 2 brick bloom seeds that I got today. I just replaced the flowers. Let's see. Okay, let's limit it to this list. Potatoes for now would be good. Not today. I'll try to hang out more consciously another day. I'm just a little out of it today. 1 second. I had to aggressively clear out my throat. I apologize. I wanted to mute my microphone for that. Hopefully I won't have a tickle in my throat for a while now. Let's see. There's that, and we'll come back to that before I'm done streaming today. I do remember this morning there was a bird in that little bird bath. So I took a picture. So even though the birds haven't been released yet, the birds can show up in these bird baths, so that's pretty neat. Let's see, what tasks do I need to do? Okay. And what's going on here? I have more stars? Is that from cooking? Probably. It's probably from cooking. No. It is free and it's the best chance to go sea fishing, but I am too exhausted to do things like that today. Yeah, the only new flowers was a white one and an orange one, so let me put away all the flowers. And it looks like I was cooking and I got, oh, right, I got, let me cancel it. Looks like these 2 are newly 5-star. So let me put those up on display. That's why I put locks on things and leave it in my bag, because otherwise I'm gonna forget to show you guys. Let's see here. There's those. Alright. Hello? There we go. Oh, of course. There we go. I forgot to select the entire stack. Let's put the shaved ices out here. The 5-star ones. See. Yep, definitely, the strawberry and the grape, right? Oh, the angle of this is so awkward. There we go. Yep. Put that down. Rotate it. Turn on precision so that I can get it tucked in there nice and tight for now. Put this down. Rotate it. And stick it in the little corner. There we go. And soon I'll get around to doing some proper shelving. It's just a mess right now. I've been dealing with 10 million other things, so proper shelving has been pretty low on my list of priorities. It looks like the Maltese have a gift for me, the rabbits, the foxes, the ferrets, and the alpacas. Goodness, I guess overfilling their food bowls after letting them get hungry yesterday really made a difference. Let's see here. If I need to take a picture of a robin that's in town, catch 4 insects, I can do that anywhere. Mandarins, and 2 deliveries. That's Naughty, that's in the onsen, and he's in the forest. So... okay. Let's do Naniwa first, and then, come around and, I suppose we could do the animal care in reverse this time around. Start with the Maltese and end with the, capybaras. There's no harm in doing it that way, especially since I need to get the, shooting star shards. Alright, let me just go ahead and grab some bugs. Since you want me to hand you some, I'll just grab some that are running around. Do 2 quests at once. Let's see what's available. There. Bro, I can't tell if my game is lagging or my brain is lagging at this point. I think it's a combination of both. Okay. Alrighty. I think that's good enough for now. Naniwa, I have your request here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You just get everything I caught so that it's not in my pocket anymore. Alright, I need to pull up a map for these star shards. Okay. We're gonna start down at the Maltese, because there's one down there on the island. We'll feed the Maltese at the same time. I'm not gonna track the food percentages of things today. I am too tired for numbers right now, so I'm just gonna throw whatever food I have in there. And they're gonna have to be happy about it. What did you give me? Oh, okay. Now I have 3 of those. Thank you. I suppose I can just top you off with some meat. I don't care. The star shard is on the other side. Oh, I didn't know that lamp lit up inside. That's cute. I did notice the one over here lit up. I wish we could get just the little heart lamp to carry around. That would be super, super adorable. Where is the star shard that's out here? It's over here somewhere. Oh goodness. Where am I supposed to be looking? There it is. Can I have that? Thank you. There we go. I'm not even gonna bother with truffles for once. I am too fried today. Alrighty. Number 2 star shard is somewhere around here. A little further up. There it is. Okay. Number 3 is up above, so I gotta go up and around, I think. I think that's where it is, unless it's down this way. Ah, it is down here. Okay. My bad. Someone else left their bike over here, too. Cute. Ooh. I think that one gave me a lot of starfall shards. Okay. Number 4... I think that's the one that's up here. It's... right around here somewhere. Where am I looking? It's a white one, so... I'm not... Ah, there it is. I don't know how I completely missed that. Okay. The next one's down a ways, closer to the bus stop. Okay, should be somewhere around here. Up here, maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna hop up this way. I have a feeling it's around here somewhere, but I'm not sure. I'm really struggling to follow the map properly today. It's also a white one. Oh, I'm too far north still. That's on me. There it is. I was on the wrong ridge. There we go. I want to finish collecting what's out here before I try and talk to Doris. Just in case I have enough for, anything new when I'm done. Let's see here. So I've got 3 more. One's down here somewhere. On this side. Somewhere in this area. There we go. I heard a bubble, but I'm not sure where it's at. There it is. Thank you for the gift, game. And 2 more left. There's one here. And the other one is on the other side a bit. I think I'm gonna stay off the bike this time. Gonna go towards this little, there we go. The little island area. That's it. That's the last one. That's a lot of shards. Nice. I think I got a pretty decent amount of shards this time around. I know that you don't get the exact same amount every time, so sometimes you can get really lucky and get a whole bunch. Let's have a look and see what our numbers are. I got, oh, not too bad. 12 white, 10 yellow or gold, and 13, I'm gonna call them ruby. People are debating whether they're red or pink. I'm gonna go the middle ground and just call them ruby. Let's see what I don't already own and see if I can get some new stuff. I don't have that. Do I want... Do I have that? Okay. Just a second. I need to collaborate online with my build group. Okay. Because if I want to have a variety in my collaboration build, then we need to make sure we don't both get the same thing. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I mean, I'm glad that it's not a darker red, because that would be terrifying. Especially the shower. Let's see here. Interesting. Okay. I can use my white shards to fill in any extras that I need for anything, so just trying to figure out what we do need. The debate has to be solved. It says pink right here. They have actual colors. I never noticed that before. Pink, green, blue, purple, yellow, and white, obviously. That's fascinating. I never noticed that they were actually, labeled. Okay. So no more debates on whether it's pink or red. It says pink according to the game. Okay. Big stretch. I'm tired. And I still have a bunch of stuff to do off stream. Not even game involved. I have to do other stuff. It's gonna be a long night. Okay. She's checking for me. In the meantime, I can feed the deer and come back to Doris in a minute. So that you guys aren't just staring at a shopping screen. Okay. Sticks for the deer. Ooh, level 11. Nice. Do I get... Yep, I got a puzzle. 100-piece puzzle for the deer? Don't mind if I do. That's huge! I look forward to building that. Okay. So we have some information on what we have now. Alright, we don't have the pink strand, but we have like all the other colors of strand. So I can get the string lights. And it looks like I can get something in the yellow. I'll probably need to grab a couple of extra shards. The hanging ones I think would be good. Okay. And I think that's all I have, unless I want to trade in basically all of my white ones for something else. Should be fine. Let's see. We don't have pink or yellow of these small lamps either. Okay. Let's see. There we go. That should work. I still need to feed... Oh! What are you doing all the way out here, sir? I already have that out. Alright, I guess we got the roaming oak already. And we're doing some backwards feeding, so we're gonna get the pandas. And who else needed... Collect 9 mandarins, scan robins. Okay, so just one delivery and a couple of jobs to do. Gotcha. I'm not sure if I have enough bamboo for the pandas right now. I may need to collect some. I have enough. We're good for today. Wonderful. Alright. So I'm gonna continue doing kind of a reverse loop of my usual feeding. I'm not gonna bother with the big trees. Like I said, I'm kind of out of it today. And that's too much time and energy and attention for my brain to focus on right now. So I'll worry about that another time. It's gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream today. I want to get off without staying on for too long. There we go. Thanks to the brickfish event, I've been collecting a lot of the shrimp, or whatever they are, that the sea otters love. So that's been awesome. Let's see here. Now I need to go... Well, I got myself stuck now, didn't I? Go this way. Oh no, an ant! Did I scare it away? I did not. I'm gonna grab it. Come here. Uh-oh. There we go. I caught something else too. Without trying to. Okay. Should be the alpacas next. They have a gift for me. I'm popular with the animals today. I'll use the ones that are in my inventory first. I hear a lot of banging around upstairs, and I am mildly concerned, but I can't be, Hi! Hi, Elsa. Oh, that's your house too, isn't it? I'll get to you in a bit. I'm a little out of it today, I'm tired. I am a little out of it, a little out of focus today. So I'm just trying to blast through everything as quickly as I can. Let's see, I have like 1,000,000 grasshoppers still, so... Well, that's wonderful that their affection level went up, but I clicked through it too fast. And I love that I got a new puzzle. Let's, take care of the rabbits before I go to the ferrets. Hopefully I don't get kicked off my bike for being too close to somebody's property. Okay. I survived. There it is. Nice. Thank you. And you like weeds. And that simplifies things a lot for me. Perfect. And we've got... I thought I saw a bubble. That's a lot of branches. What? I am fascinated by the amount of time and effort that it took to do that ceiling. I don't know what's going on, but that alone impresses me. This whole thing feels like a very, very intentional build. I'm not going to, not gonna go in there with the music running. But... let me see, I kind of want to check out their house at a later date, so... Fishing select kid. That's not them. That's not them. Nope. Nope. That is the same person. Nope, but that's a cool picture. Okay, that's the person I was looking for. Interesting. Okay. I wanted to see what the user looked like. And possibly get their user ID so I can check them out at a later date. Okay. So now I just have the capybaras, the delivery to Naughty, and I need to turn around and grab some mandarins. I forgot to do that while I was in the flower field. So we'll do that before we leave the area. There's the closest mandarin tree. There we go. It's an impressive build. I apparently need to recharge my tools. So give me a second while I do that. Okay. Need another one. Because I have multiple tools that need repairs. Okay. Okay. That's good enough for now. I don't feel like smacking the trees fully. I'm just gonna collect the mandarins that I need and get out of here. Nice. Okay. There's one down here too. My energy is running low as well, so I'm gonna have to do something about that. Okay. Alright. Okay. Am I almost done with the quest? Maybe? There we go. And I need to put my tools away and eat something, because apparently I am now exhausted. Let's see here. Like I said, I have a whole other stack of these in my storage, so I'm trying to burn through what's in my pockets before I grab the other pile. Okay. Capybaras, naughty, and shopping? Deliveries and shopping, I suppose? If there's any more deliveries in town? I'm not sure. Ooh, putting the little houses on there, that's interesting. I haven't gotten the house built, the little house figures yet. How? I guess I'll have to take the ramp up back to get to him. Okay. Hello there, sir. Alright, sea fish. I'm sure I have plenty. There, I have 2 sardines. Wonderful. I gotta go feed the capybaras. Robins are in town. That's what I was thinking that I needed to go in town for. Okay. There's that. Oh hey, look at that! Animal Neighbor achievement for getting everybody to level 10. The capybaras sure were stubborn, weren't they? Wonderful. I wasn't sure how much longer it was going to take for me to get that achievement. Let me get to the town area in general and I'll check that out. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Put a stop to that there. Let's see what we got here. Achievement. Animal neighbor. Reach bond level 10 with 8 animal groups. Obtain title new neighbor. Okay. That's interesting. So it's down here, I assume? New neighbor. That's interesting. To reach level 10 with the animals, you certainly wouldn't be a new neighbor. That's for sure. So that's an interesting choice for a title. And I already almost scared it off. Even though, you know, I'm being dramatic here. There's robins in Bailey J's office. So let's just grab those. I'm not too concerned about photo quality right now. Let's do some shopping and turn in some stuff at the same time. That's an interesting dog. Interesting. A lot of little puppy clones. They're all basically the same thing. Miss Joan, can you please get one that I actually want to adopt in that's not like got dot eyeballs? Looks like I have one of everything already. True, but her bird doesn't count towards collection, so I prefer the wild ones. Interesting. I was not aware of that. That's interesting. Usually the only time that I take photos of robins intentionally is when Bailey J or someone else specifically asks me to. I haven't been going after the collection rewards yet, really. I want to give you something different instead. That one's fine. There we go. A panda bear. I didn't want that, but I'll take it. I think I might be able to refresh something at the lab. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, that's a very reflective laptop screen. I got blinded. Okay. Interesting. A plane skateboard. So instead of the ones that have like the graphics on them, this one just looks like a super basic one. That's interesting. Are you kidding me, Bob? Are you seriously kidding me? You got 2 colors of the coffee pot in one day? Okay, well, I am disappointed. Usually you're better than that, Bob. Let's see what we got here. I saw the outfit up front. Let's see. Okay. There's a pair of pants that I don't have that are new style. I'll grab those. I'm not sure what shoes would look good with them, but it's nice that there are options. I don't think I'll be buying any of these today. Let's see. Maybe. I actually really like the colors on these. It's giving, 90s arcade vibes. Like, the arcade flooring. Alright, let me see here. I think maybe the brown hat? Maybe? Yeah, I'll grab the brown one. I don't need the outfit that matches it right now, but I'm just trying to slowly collect things. I'm just trying not to spend too much money on everything right now. Okay, let's see what's going on with the lab. There is! The loop-de-loop is complete! What should we get started on next? A slime rug? That sounds fun. Stepping on sticky slime slows your movement for a period of time. That sounds... perfect. Just sabotage. Okay. So... my XP jumped up a lot, but you still can't see it through my head. I'm looking on my other monitor. It says 760 out of 1600. So we'll get there. I have the loop-de-loop as an option now. I'm not sure... I suppose I could pick it up. Sure. Let's grab that. It's a little pricey, but it's a one-time purchase. Let's see. Is there anything else that I needed to do specifically? I got some coins and a brick photo frame. That's interesting. Okay. You know what this reminds me of? I know this is going to probably date me because, trends come and go. This reminds me a little bit of those trends when you used to get like a, shadow box window frame, picture frame for your wedding, and you would have your guests drop off little trinkets into it instead of signing a guest book. Kind of reminds me of that. That was a huge trend for a while. Let me see here. What do I need to do today? There's not a whole lot I actually need to do today, because I've already got most of the things up to 5 stars. I don't want to actively pursue anything to 5 stars right now. I don't want to do any quests. I'm really not feeling it. I need to water for my friends. I have a couple of friends in town, so I'll probably be doing that. And we'll see what's up once I'm done with that, and then I might log off around the 1 hour mark. Just because I'm a little burnt out today. Let me water for you. There we go. 1 and 2 and a little more. Wow, you've got 3 shiny dandelions in there. Awesome. Okay. You need to do something about your seeds. I can't keep babysitting your seeds all the time for you. Okay. My energy's still full, so I don't need to, utilize the fountain. I did put a like on the house already, right? I did. Is the cat around here anywhere? I don't see it, so the only thing I can do here is weed for you then. Okay. There we are. There's that. There's some weeds over here as well. I suppose I could take you guys for a ride on her roller coaster, since I've got a little time to kill. Not really that I want to be killing time, but you guys are, used to a certain amount of time. Hello. How are you? Cool. Where is your coaster car? What did you do with it? Here she comes. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. I'm too much of a scaredy cat to go in first person. Because I see some of the drops on this thing, and I don't want to do that to myself. Let me go. Whee! Very excited. I love the little emotes that your character does. So excited. There we go. Whee! Not too intense yet. I don't think I'm going to do the full 3 orbits. I'll probably get off at 1, because this is a lot to go around. Alrighty, that's fun. This is the one that makes me anxious. If I was in first person, I don't think I would like that. Whee! Oh, you get- oh, yep, I'm gonna jump off too. Okay. Yep, I'll follow you. Let's see here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Do do do. Okay. Alrighty. as everything loads in. Very nice. There's an alpaca playing in your yard. Cool, cool, cool. I love helping out. Oh, you don't need to feed me. It's like overfilled right now, so I'm fine. If that's what you're worried about. Let's see here. Get this one I don't think I got. Trying to keep track of who's who, and it's a little tricky when you got two black cats with both with fish in their mouth. Alrighty. Ah, yeah, that's fine. That's understandable. When I have those, I usually just cook like jam or salads or something simple. Not unless it says to cook something specific. Sometimes it tells me I have to cook like coffee or something. Let's see. Okay. You've got quite a lot of weeds in your crops. And I'll take care of that for you. And hopefully that does something for your quality. I don't know if it does anything post-growth phases, but you know what? It doesn't hurt to do nice things for people. There we go. Ta-da! Very cool. Always so cool to see the stuff you have. I noticed you haven't really made much progress up here. Are you still in the planning phase up here? I like the doorway you chose to use. That's pretty. Okay. Cute. They're very cute. Let me see. Nice! Good job! Is that a 5-star? Fair. Perfectly fair. This being your backup account, I totally understand being busy on your main. I'm jumping the gun and reading my chat in the corner again, my bad. Completed the challenge, but good job! I need to get around to finishing mine. There's not a whole lot of time left. There's 8 days left, but I want to do some detail work on mine. Very nice. Cool, cool, cool. Let me see if there's anyone else in town that I need to water for. It looks like it. Kay's over there, so I'll take care of her too. Yeah. Plus you have 2 games that had updates. One updated on Thursday and one updated Tuesday and one updated yesterday. Yeah, I can understand that. When you have multiple games with different updates, it's a lot to take care of. Yeah. Okay. You take care, and I will see you later. Next time I log in, most likely, I will, next time I stream. Since this isn't your main account, I'm not gonna assume you're gonna be on. Okay. Yeah, I am way too fried today. I've been doing other gaming stuff, and I spent a little too much time on the computer already. So, a little burnt out on gaming right now. Need a break. Hey, look, the mole. I didn't have to, miss out on it today. Actually, come to think of it, is that the last? It is meteor time. If I'm gonna be finishing stream in a few minutes, and if you want to go back to the beginning of the stream, I went and did the meteors not too far in. I think that may have been the last quest here. Yep, there we go. There we go. And now I am stuck only getting the daily stuff for 10 days. So we are going to do... Oh, that's the maximum amount, huh? Okay. Fingers crossed we get some 60s out of these. Because otherwise I don't know how I'm going to afford to, we got 160, that's good. Otherwise I don't know how I'm going to afford getting all of the Maltese clothing by the end of the event. Okay, we did get one more 60. That's good. Okay. So we're gonna grab the more expensive clothing items. We'll grab one bag. We'll see... yeah, I think I can do this. I won't be able to get the full set today, but I'll be able to get some of the items today. I don't think I'm going to be able to afford the picture frame. I don't think that's going to be an option. Even though there's only these 3... Never mind. Those 2 left. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the picture frame. That's going to be the hardest thing to get. I've gotten everything else. But... yeah, I don't like the gambling aspect of it, how difficult they're making it to get everything. It's, very uncool. It should be points that you earn by doing daily tasks rather than a chance-based system. I don't like it. You should be able to unlock everything if you do every mission every day. That should be just... That's how these kind of games should be designed. Unfortunately, they've been very predatory with a lot of the events lately. Yeah, the Maltese ones in particular are extremely random. And it's really difficult. And again, I am not spending money on the Maltese event. I'm not going to be using the multiple locations of these gachas. Sure, I would like a scooter car, but I absolutely hate that you put stickers behind a paywall. And you know darn well nobody's going to get the car until they pay for every single thing. And again, you have to go to a different area to get more stuff, and then a different area to get more stuff, and these ones are not cross-compatible. They each have their own color. So you can't work on one and then use the points to get another one. It's ridiculous. I'm not doing it. I may have an overstock of red hearts right now, but it's not going to happen. What I might do, before this ends, I might, depending on how things are, grab the 30 stars worth of thank you cards. Because I believe there's a 30 cards worth, 90 stars for each color set. And you get 30 cards and you can get one item. I don't even know what I would want to get. It's not enough to get any of these. I did try to do the gacha for this one because I like furniture more than I do clothing, but why not? Let's just get that out of the way right now. Let's just do the stars option, which is the only free type option for these. Just to show what's available. I know, right? There's more stuff in the Acorn store. Again, I am all over the place today. I'm reading chat over here before it's popping up over here. But yeah, that's not even everything. There's more stuff. Let's have a very intense look at these pieces of furniture because I can choose only one. Unless I get the smaller stuff. So let's have a very close look at this. There's the lounging area here and the lounging chair here. And it has the lantern that lights up inside. We know that. But again, none of these give you any kind of energy recovery or anything. This one you can decorate underneath with whatever you want. But, I mean, who wants a giant dog face over your stuff? Unless it's... you have the whole set on thematic. This is cute. This one might be an option. The posing on it is really weird, but... I don't know. A giant inflatable puppy... maybe not. The grill is cute, but... again, I don't think I have anything that would go with. Do I have this rug already? I don't. Okay. That's tempting. I might get some small stuff, like the rug, and the doghouse, and maybe the basket. Because I think that's close to the 60. Those might be the things that I get. Let me do an exchange here. That's the maximum you're allowed to buy. And let's see, I have 30 now. What can I get? Leg warmers. Or a... it says kite, but it's like a balloon. Let's see. The bag? I can't get that. Well, goodness gracious. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted, was my base outfit, so that I could look at only what's new. That's cute. I don't know. Maybe. Those are fluffy. I'm not... it's fine. I know I've been saving them for a long time, but I want to show what you guys can get for free. I know I've been saving my witching stars intentionally for a long time. This is just ridiculous. Why would anyone want this? I don't understand why. The hat's cute, but I don't have enough for it, obviously. The shoes are cute. They're pretty bulky, though. I think I'll go with the kite. I think that'll be the thing that I pick up. Really? But why? Alright, let's grab the kite. Let's use the wishing stars down here. Yeah, I agree with you. It is pretty expensive, but like I said, I want to showcase what you guys have options for without throwing money at these events. I do like that this kite isn't the full cost of the other kite. The bag is obviously way too expensive. The hair is really adorable, but I can't afford that. I could get the hat. I think I'll get the matching kite instead. And I probably could have saved a decent amount of things. Oh well. I probably should have paid attention to what I was doing. Nope. Okay. I have, what, 5 extra? Yeah, 5 extra. That I should have left not purchased. Okay. So because I already attempted, I have some extras. But I don't think that I would want the... Okay. I'll put it this way. I would get this tent. I would. If it had both the Maltese and the Retriever in it. Instead, it has the Maltese and a pillow of the Retriever. And that's a little sad to me. You know what? Maybe I'll wait on that. Because the lounging is really cute. But I don't know. It's huge, and I don't like huge furniture normally. Let's wait on that. I'll let you guys have your own opinions on it, and you can come back to me on that. Let me water her flowers while I'm here. I already watered the crops, I'm sure. Oh, it looks like the flower's already maxed out. My bad. Oh, no, I missed. There's some here. Let's have a look. Maybe there's some other ones that are missed. Full, 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 full. Those are full. Those are all full. Those are all full. I will. I'm probably gonna wait at least a couple of days on that, because that's a tough decision. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna interact with the cats that I can find. I don't know about the other pets. I don't know how many pets you got running around here. I know you have 2 dogs and I think 4 cats? I'm not 100% sure. Alright. I need to catch you. High fives. Alrighty. No problem. Happy to help. Alright, let me see if I can find any of the other pets really quick. And if not, I'm just gonna get out of Dodge and log out because I am nuclear level fried. I am crispy level fried. I need some rest. Bye-bye. Okay. Good enough. I like that my house is just right there. That's awesome. I appreciate that. That's very helpful for you to have the cats dressed a little bit differently. You could have probably just put like a bow on her or something without compromising the fish. Yeah. You guys have a great night too. I don't think I need anything from the fox. Let me double check. It looks like I've got some new stuff. What is it? What is new? What is new? Foxes also. Where's the foxes? 1, 2, 3 small ones. One big one. And the other big one. Okay. I don't know what was new, but something was new. Hello? Ah, the loop-de-loop's new. There. I don't know, man. Level up other animal XP. Could be. Could be. I'm just... You guys know what I've been buying. I don't feel like scrolling through everything right now. Sorry. I normally scroll through everything for you guys, but I'm honestly way too burnt out to do that today. Ah. Oh, I see. I don't, I usually pick one item to dress my animals up in, so I wasn't aware of that. Let me pick something more long-term to grow back here. It's late. I mean, it's not super late, but it's been a long day. It's too late for me to be socializing and streaming, that's for sure. Let's see here. Put those away. Do I have gotcha balls from yesterday? It looks like I do. We also get to open gotcha balls today. Do I get an order ticket today? Nope. No order ticket today. That's cool. I mean, it's mildly annoying, but it's still understandable. New teddy... Not new teddy bear, but Bailey J keeps giving me these things. A lot of clutter that needs put away, that's for sure. Here, there, and everywhere. These need to go on the wall up above me. This needs to go into the Lego house. These need to be built and put in my island. A lot of things that need organized. But you know what? I think I'm gonna leave that for tomorrow because I'm not feeling it right now. So... how am I doing on crops for longer term stuff? Looks like I still need quite a bit of corn. So I'll do that again. There we are. Yeah, tomorrow, fingers crossed, things go well. Tomorrow I'll be getting hopefully a new type of router. I was having internet issues again today when I was just on my own, and I talked to them over the phone. I actually had to physically call them, which I hate doing. But I got someone who is more sympathetic, and they're going to give me a different model of router, and hopefully that works out better. And I stopped getting weird streaming issues. So we'll see how things go from there. And that's one of the reasons why I won't be streaming until I know for sure things are settled tomorrow. So for now, until tomorrow, most likely in the evening, I will see you next time. Thank you for coming by. Have a lovely evening. And until I see you again, Babu, and bye-bye.